I guess
Right.
too. Yeah. Well,
Right.
what does this say about the conservative movement, about the Republican Party? I mean, you know, this is obviously this silliness, but they're really trying to make something out of it. What does it say about them? There's, I guess, so bereft of ideas that they have to latch on to asinine stuff like this.
They're running on empty. They're running on empty. And, you know, if he had asked for ketchup on his hamburger, they probably would have found some way to try and make a scandal out of Theresa Heinz Kerry.
Yeah.
This is where they are.
In the world.
Everything the president did, you know, we like to call it Obama derangement syndrome. Everything, every day, is a constant drumbeat in this direction. And if we learned anything from watching those Tea Parties, it's that independents and moderates are not drawn to a movement that's acting like this. They're repelled by it.
Yeah, which I don't think they get. Now, maybe this plays into this whole argument that I suppose is going on the Republican side
Yeah,
between, you know,
787. How cool.
smaller tents. You know, some people saying, look, we've got to enlarge the tent.
video
We
was taken
can't
off,
just, you
but
know,
we got video
run
of
for
it.
office on the back of a bunch of, you know, homophobes and anti-evolution.
Right, it's more like a sleeping bag these days.
It's a muff tent.
Exactly. It's you know, it's like the little fort people used to make out of their couch when they were little kids. It's not stable, and nobody wants to go in there.
So what's going to happen, though, to I mean, this is still one of the two major parties that we have in this country. What is going to happen to the Republican Party in the future as a loyal opposition party or anything else if they keep going down this road? I mean, a lot of people are going to reject them. You see that already, particularly young people. Are they going to split into a couple of parties? Are they going to wither away altogether?
Well, it's an interesting question because when you've only got 1 in 5 adults identifying as Republican, now keep in mind, you know, the worst Bush ever got was like 20% approval.
Right.
So it's that fringe, you know, 20% base that's basically still there. So they're in this like death spiral where if they go out against the base to look more mainstream, they lose the 20% they've still got.
Yeah.
But if they continue to go after the base, they can continue to raise money, they continue to hold some semblance of power within their own apparatus, but they fail to enlarge their movement and their party, thus making them politically obsolete. I don't know what the solution is. I think ultimately they're going to have to shun some of their fringe in order to do anything.
Well, I mean, and some of their, you know, ostensibly brighter heads are actually pointing them in that direction. Steve Schmidt, you know, used to run the McCain campaign. I guess we can say he didn't do a great job there, but nevertheless, he's been, you know,